A long time no video. I just had a chance to make a quick one. Yeah, I'm gonna make fun of the fucking morons of the National Justice Party, because maybe some of their lame ass fans will come here if I do that, and that's just funny. So they're protesting this newest murder, or guy that got killed, whatever we're calling it, whatever the case is. I guess it's still unfolding. And they do this for a number of cases where they insist justice isn't happening to some white guy, which, yeah, sometimes justice doesn't happen for everybody, so it's entirely possible. But, of course, they shape the facts to whatever they want them to be. Now, supposedly, they thought he was beaten to death, but when they looked at the facts more, they thought it was more of like a confrontation and a struggle, and he died from a punch or something like this. Obviously, I don't know what the fuck happened. There's conflicting facts. But who are you going to trust? The Mike Enoch or the local prosecutor and detectives? I know who I would choose. So they made all these videos. They have all these claims, make all these videos claiming that he's brutally beaten. It's a murder, and they're getting off because it's only manslaughter, or whatever the case may be. So I would bet when the trial comes, all the claims they're making are fucking disproven, as always happens with these morons. But it was kind of funny when Heather Heyer died. Like, how come they're not saying Ethan Liming died of a heart attack, right? Like Heather Heyer, because her heart stopped beating. Like, how do we know that it didn't happen with Ethan Liming? His heart stopped, right? So, like, maybe nothing happened, right? Anyway, maybe they beat him post-mortem and he really died of a heart attack. So, like, there's no murder at all whatsoever. Just a little bit of violence. So they just make like these political stunts and shape the facts to whatever they want them to be, or stretch them. But they're pretty funny, the interactions they have, how they try to get attention and stuff. And they always make every situation in their favor. It's pretty funny. Like, if the media doesn't cover them, it's because they know that the national justice will spread like wildfire if anyone covers them. So they're refusing to do it. And then if the media does cover them, then, well, that's a win too. They're growing in their inevitable victory. I just find it pretty entertaining. And then dipshits like this guy in Night Nation Review, who's this really entertaining but super lame fat dude who live streams for like 4 or 5 hours a day at this point, maybe more. It's like his full-time job in quotation marks. He covers NJP like they're the only legit political representation for their stupid movement. It's pretty funny. So, like, yeah, I mean, I'm sure they'll grow and gain more followers, but with what comes with that is more scrutiny and more roadblocks and more crying about being victims of persecution. So it'll be interesting to see. But like I always say with these movements, for every recruit they get, they get like 10 people who hate their fucking guts. So they really can't win unless the stars would have to align, like in 1933 Germany. Oh yeah, and you would have to have competent people, which clearly these people fucking aren't. They're a bunch of clowns, which is why they're entertaining. I like their speeches, how they like the way they feign outrage. Like, they probably don't give two fucks about this guy who died. Just like that Crump guy that goes every time a black dude dies, or Jesse Jackson. I mean, like, maybe if somebody is brutally murdered or lynched, some of those guys care, but I mean, they basically, I doubt they give a shit. But it's kind of funny how they feign outrage and scream. Like especially that one guy. What's his name? Drawing a blank. But there's the one guy that's considered their best speaker, like the tall guy. His Alan Burrow or what? I forget his name. Whatever. It doesn't really fucking matter because he's an idiot like the rest of them. But yeah. As for me, I don't know. I don't get the chance to make much videos, but that's fine. It's best to do them when you feel like doing them, when you have a moment. Not like you feel compelled to do it because of the news. So, I don't know, whatever. That's kind of it with me. Check out the NJP foolery. It's pretty funny. And everyone have a good day.